Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Ramblin Gamers. So, Pat,
yes.
how was your week?
Let's see. Well, I like this one already. My week has been pretty decent. I'm more interested in talking about something that happened to me last week, but I think that might just be a whole Hollow Knight episode, actually.
Fair enough.
Alright, yeah, which has already gone up at this point. So, yeah, what'd y'all think about that episode of The Theater? Wacky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love theaters. Like a cinema?
No, my sister.
Oh, well, then it's stupid. Do you at least get to eat popcorn at a fucking theater or a play?
There was a concession stand though, but I don't really like go to those.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I ever go to the movies, I pretty much only just get a drink and that's it.
Yeah, fair enough. It was just one of those things like, would people get annoyed if they could hear you while other people are literally performing live in front of you?
Yeah, it's like, what? I'm not the one interrupting the play. The dude's singing at the top of his lungs down on stages.
This is my meal. I came here for a quick bite. And then I had to stay for 2 fucking hours. This fucking bullshit. What kind of restaurant is this?
Me and my wife were arguing over where to go, and somehow we just ended up combining dinner and a movie together into one, and I'm not for it.
She's not either, but you know what? Fuck her.
Yeah, we're unhappy, so we're choosing unhappy things together.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can't remember, honestly, too much. So, you sounded like really gung-ho about wanting to tell me about something right there. So, I guess I could give you the floor.
Yeah. Alright, so, Patrick, you already know half the story of my car.
Yeah.
Okay, well... Alright, so Saturday when I had to go to work and my tire gauge was saying like, oh yeah, the air pressure is fucking low on the passenger side door. So I had to come over to Pat's and fucking fill it up, and I filled up the driver's side too. And on my
what a fantastic gift. Sorry.
And long story short, on my way back from on my way to going to work, I got a flat tire.
That is an interesting definition of the term flat from the tire that I saw, Steven.
No, I need to explain everything. So, I got a flat and my car was telling me like, oh yeah, it's the passenger side door. And I believed it 100% that was the one at fault.
This is just proof that the machines are trying to kill us.
Yes. And I even looked at him like, that one's perfectly fine, and I never looked at any of the others.
So you didn't believe it, so your next thought was that everything was fine?
Yes.
Did that button just do nothing?
Probably.
I don't think I've seen that before.
So I go driving again, and I'm like, this is being a really rickety ride. And then I had to pull over. I'm like, oh yeah, that one tire is fucking flat as shit. Well, not completely flat. I'm like, okay, I could probably drive for 10 minutes. And then I drove it for like 20 seconds, and then the entire thing ripped, and I was riding the rim.
Oh man, yeah, dude, seeing that tire you showed me, it was like, oof, that's horrific.
So I had to call Geico to come and change my tire for me because
the ever reliable Geico.
It's very convenient.
Is it? Because the last time you told me about Geico, you said they didn't show up until you called them twice.
That was because of the company they got.
Oh, okay.
It's not really their fault. Like, it's just like...
I thought... Were those geckos just, like, really, like, hard at running?
No, it's... No. No, what? No.
I mean, you gotta figure they do have to come all the way from New Zealand.
Yeah.
So, it takes a little while to get a New Zealand gecko
I want to say
to your house.
Geico knows how to do teleportation since they do insurance at this point.
You think all insurance companies have access to teleportation machines?
No, I'm saying Geico does, so.
Oh, okay. What if they just mail the geckos to you? It's like, oh sweet, it finally showed up.
And we forgot to put clothes in the box. And we forgot to feed it, and we also forgot to include the Geico.
We also licked it, and it made like a pretty sealable thing, so it kind of just like died. But hey, it knows how to change a tire if you know how to like bring stuff back to life. Geico
Also, it's a stuffed animal.
All of this is okay if you're Geico. They have access to the solutions to all these problems, but we don't.
Yeah. Alright, so to finish up my story, I had to sit there for like an hour, and I'm like, oh, sweet. Well, I guess I don't go to work for a while. And while I'm laying there, I'm like, okay, I guess it's time for me to just, like, I don't know, fall asleep or some shit.
Yeah.
On the side of the fucking road. And during that time, a woman came up and knocked on my door, asking if I was fine, and then the cop did. Like, I just want to go to fucking bed.
I mean, you can't be. I like those people.
I mean, that was very nice of them. It was like, do you guys think I'm dead or some shit?
I mean, they could think the stuff's not going too well.
I mean, things are not going too well. I should put a sign. I'm like, don't fucking worry, I got this shit.
Yeah, don't worry. The AC's on. He's listening to his favorite radio station.
Yeah, so I had to get, and then I had to get fucking 4 new tires just because all my tires are kind of shit.
Yeah, the tread on Steven's tires are almost non-existent.
One of them were just gone completely because of the whole tire thing.
It was cool. It like cut laterally like across it. Like it didn't look like it just like sliced open in one spot.
Yeah.
It looked like you fucked the whole thing up.
I mean, I kind of did.
All right. Well, now there's almost no use in using compost because I think I'd rather just use it with the bright bulb.
Yeah. And then, so I could have gotten to work at like 8, and I'm like, hey pal, you want to go get food and like say fuck it to work for an hour?
Yeah, he had a good excuse to why he wasn't able to come into work right away. So they're just like, oh yeah, whenever you can possibly come into work. So we were just like, all right, sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I got there and I did help finish everything up. And it was a new manager's first day there.
Oh, okay. How's the new manager enjoying the spot?
I like him. He got me and other Steve confused.
Oh god, that's racist.
Yeah. We have a computer where we had to dispatch ourselves on deliveries, and he accidentally switched us around. So I told him a handy dandy way to remember my name, like my initials. It's cocksucker, but opposite.
Wait, what?
CS. For cocksucker because my last name's Cardino.
Oh, okay. And your middle name's Andrew.
No. Cock Andrew Sucker, yeah.
Yeah. Andrew's cocksucker.
No.
It's your handy way to remember Stephen.
Yeah. Like oh wait, and then the other city got fucking Skywalker. I'm like, fuck you.
Let's see. Fuck it. Let's take some pills, Stephen. Oh.
And then I got one other work story.
Is this also about cocksuckers?
I mean, it's about me and the manager.
Alright, so I'll hedge my bets on this one. Half.
Alright, so it's near the end of my shift on a Sunday night.
What is this item? Baby.
And I get off around 10. Yeah, I was supposed to get off at 10? Yeah, 10.
Alright.
And I'm taking my last delivery, and I had to bring her a 20 ounce of Pepsi.
Oof. Already, right off the bat.
I get there, and she tells me, like, no, I was supposed to get a 2 liter of Diet.
Oh my god, she SpongeBob's you? Yeah, where's my drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp? It's like, no,
It's what the manager gave me, so I had to go back and get it. Like, we were closed at that point.
Oh my god, yeah, I would have just told her to go fuck herself. Well, I wouldn't have said that, I just wouldn't have come back.
I mean, I could have gotten the tankers left. But no, I'm the nice guy, and for that I get fucked today. So,
okay. Oh god, I'm excited. I forgot.
So I had to go back, and I told my manager, like, yeah, I had to go get it, and I clocked out and everything because we were closing. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not technically taking a delivery.
Yeah, sure.
And he's like, you probably shouldn't. She's probably trying to play you.
Ooh.
I'm like, what?
Dude, you getting woke as fuck. Yeah. I probably should have taken the other fly.
Yeah. So I went down there, and on this particular night, the Sunday after 4th of July, there was 3 fireworks shows in the area I had to go.
Yeah. So Steven opted to join us on a Discord call with his phone that was dying.
Yeah.
Just so he would have any semblance of human interaction during this dark time in his life.
So, it's about a 10-minute drive to get to that plate, to where I had to deliver. It took me half an hour because traffic was just so bad to get in there. And where a lot of people were trying to cut each other off, so I couldn't even get through. One of my favorites was a guy who was like, okay, fuck it, and he pulled back so I could get through grass. It wasn't his grass, probably.
Feel bad for whoever grass that was, because you gotta figure it wasn't only you guys doing that.
Oh, yeah. So, eventually, I deliver it, and she offered me a better tip. I'm like, no.
What?
Oh, like, we fucked up.
Bruh, I don't get you, dude.
What? So then
Just take the more money.
I have certain ethics.
Yeah.
I don't touch fucking people's monies if they get fucking Diet Pepsi.
Wait a second, isn't this the goddamn time when you were in my car?
Yes.
And you didn't take the extra tip to help my car budget? I'm feeling ethically pissed off at this point.
But I don't want to give you like $20 for gas.
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? You're my friend. I'd never take your money.
Alright, so yeah, I had to sit there.
Where did my trinket go?
What? Wait, what?
I don't know. I gotta be honest, I'm a little confused right now.
Okay, so it's around 10:30 when I deliver it, and I don't get to your place, which is about a 20-minute drive to like what, 12:30?
Yeah, so basically, yeah. Managed to stretch a 15-minute drive to get over an hour.
Yeah, so I was just sitting there. The line was so backed up that we just weren't moving for a fucking hour. And during that shit, I realized a lot of people are fucking drunk as shit.
Oh God!
My favorite was
what's even better than the traffic jam? A drunk traffic jam.
My favorite one was the car immediately in front of me. The chick in the passenger side came out, started dancing, puked. Then the driver had to come out, take her away. Then came back 5 minutes later, and then drove the opposite way.
Oof.
They probably like, oh wait, we probably shouldn't like be in this guy's way since he might, like want to fucking leave at some point today.
Mm-hmm.
Little did he know, no one was leaving that day.
I didn't pick up one of those items out of marble bag because I'm still thinking about my lost trinket because I didn't want to lose illuminated bulb, and it turns out I lost. Did I get a gulp pill? That could have
Probably.
Maybe. I'm gonna be optimistic and assume I got a gulp pill and just swallowed a light bulb.
Let's see. I saw just a random guy eating out of a fucking bucket of KFC, and KFC closed like hours fucking ago.
Oh yeah, so the most intense part of this story that Steve's telling right now for me is that he said he'd get me McDonald's, and McDonald's was on the verge of closing. So it was like the show 24, just like beep, beep, with the countdown going on.
Yeah. So the only two other things, well, three things because of McDonald's.
Jesus, Steve.
There was a lot that
oh, yep, okay. Definitely a gulp pill, because I have illuminated bulb.
Yeah, so I have a lot happened that night. So as we were finally fucking moving, I realized that some kids had fucking set up a lemonade stand to get money from the whole circumstance.
You gotta admire a true entrepreneur at work.
I drove by there and there wasn't a fucking lemonade stand set up.
Did you do it?
No.
What?
I wasn't fucking thirsty.
Bruh! It's not about being thirsty, it's about supporting local business.
Fuck local businesses.
Okay, well, there you go. Steven, the corporate shill, revealing his true colors on episode 50 of Binding of Isaac.
I think 49.
Damn it. Oh, well, I guessed.
You're close.
Yeah. All I know is that the 1 year of Ramblin Gamers is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to, like, make a highlight reel. It's gonna be, like, 5 seconds long, and it's gonna be us saying bye.
It's gonna get me all the times we had to say, like, yeah, the recording fucked up.
Yeah, all of our... It's like, what's up, guys? Welcome to the highlight reels, the best of, what is it, 2017, 2018 year of Ramblin Gamers. Sorry, we fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't even know how loud the audio is gonna be for this, so... Quite possible we fucked up again for this one because we're still getting used to OBS.
Yeah. What else was there? Oh yeah. We had to go down a fucking back ass road where no one like wanted to go that way because the cops.
Oh, wait, this is the only one that could actually do anything.
Yeah. We had to go down a back ass an off road with
ass
like,
backwards.
Yeah, that one.
Or back asswards.
Yeah, either one. I don't really know the correct word for it.
One's if you want to be funny.
Wait, what?
One of them's if you want to be funny.
We had to take a road.
Yeah.
We had to take a road which I'd never gone down, and it was fucking annoying as shit because there were 2 fucking stop signs, and we had to wait for everyone in the fucking pack.
Oh no.
So eventually I was able to get fucking through, and I got to McDonald's, which closes at midnight at 12:05.
Oh, shit.
I got there, I ordered, and then they immediately shut off the lights. And then the guy pulled over like, oh yeah, fuck you, asshole. They're closed.
Yeah, basically, all I noticed out of the whole situation is eventually Steve showed up, and I was like, oh, hey, McDonald's.
Yeah, I was very...
It's about time. This DoorDash is not all it's cracked up to be.
I don't... Why the fuck do you have 3 goddamn fireworks shows in the same vicinity of each other?
At the same time, where everyone needs to take the exact same exit route.
Yeah. I want to say they just didn't plan it out, and one of them... The fireworks were being shot dangerously close to a fucking tree.
The fireworks were being shot at the people.
I don't think yeah, there was no fire department around there, so, you know.
Sweet.
Whoopsie doopsie, we just lost an entire county.
Yeah, hey, on the bright side, nothing bad happened, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. My night was kind of ruined. Bro,
I'd imagine you need to get permission from the fire department to do that. Or maybe they just said, fuck it.
About when we did at my place. We didn't get permission.
Alright, man, you're just fucking selling us out like that? You're narking on us in an Isaac episode?
It's fine, they only know it was me.
Yeah, if we get arrested for this, Steve, it's on your ass because we got the video evidence right now. But yeah, we launched off a bunch of fireworks at Steve's house. Did we talk about that already?
I think we did.
Okay. Still, my favorite part was when I had the sparklers. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna tell it again because I don't remember telling it.
Yeah, go for it.
So, yeah, the sparklers come in like packs of 5, and sometimes if you're feeling adventurous, you might launch off the whole pack of 5 instead of just the singular one. I, on the other hand, decided to launch off 5 packs of 5, and ooh, baby, that shit got hot.
Yeah, you could have actually burned down my deck, and then I don't really know how my sister would have taken it.
Yeah, it would have been very
Probably
interesting.
mad.
Yeah, if I had to imagine. But, you know, actually, we had pretty quick access to water at that point, right?
Yeah, I had to go get a bucket because you guys like, yeah, we probably can't have I was like, I don't really know how the fuck to do fireworks, so maybe you could have told me that a little sooner.
No, the thing is, Mother Nature supplied us with the water because it rained the day of.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, so it was a particularly moist deck. We're fine.
I was like, I don't like that word.
What, deck?
Yes.
It's horrendous.
Like, what could it fucking mean? Is it like a trading card deck? A fucking, on a ship? The one in my backyard?
Any other words that particularly disgust you? That's what we can do for this episode, make our entire audience feel uncomfortable with weird sounding words.
I feel like it's just the words where it's like you could kind of mix them up with another one, and you kind of need the full context to get it, and even then you might not.
Let's see, the one that always made it for me was the female term for underwear.
Okay.
You know, panties.
Panties and pantry. You both eat all of them.
Hell yeah, man.
Is that what
I gotta say I'm impressed because you don't eat out of either of them, but...
What?
Unless, you know, you're locked in a pantry and you're forced to relive horrific scenarios. I don't know, I'm trying to remember the one part from Night in the Woods where the one dude said he was, like, locked in his cabinet.
So wait, you don't eat in your pantry? You don't get locked in there when you're like 5?
No, I tend to have... It's actually the last place you eat food. It is where the uneaten, the virgin food, if you will.
I find you enter it to get fucking food. How about
that? Okay, yeah, there you go. You can both those can ring true. Yeah. I'm glad we've come to a compromise here. That's what we're good at here at Ramblin Gamers.
Seriously, like, you don't eat panties?
No, actually, I do not. Well, let's see. Could you deep fry any part?
You can literally deep fry anything.
But that doesn't make it edible, right?
You can fucking eat anything if you make it into like a smoothie.
How dangerous would it be to just eat panties, just like a pair of them? It's just like, well, I mean, I guess here I am right now.
What kind?
Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll take the mind.
Because if it's like lingerie, that's
yeah, sure. The smaller the better, I assume.
Yeah. And then you gotta go with, like, different types, because, like, if we're going for modern day ones, it's, like, what, lace?
I
never really studied this in college.
I know. I know it's gonna rock your fucking mind, but 2 guys with engineering degrees don't know their knowledge of female underwear that well.
Can't sue.
Pantsu.
That's how I call it in Japanese, and I love it.
Hallelujah! I'm glad. I'm glad this knowledge has entered my brain now.
You're gonna forget. No, this one's.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna forget that one, honestly.
Well, one day, Pat, you'll slowly understand as much Japanese as me.
Yeah, just like one day you'll slowly learn as much Isaac as I know.
No.
That
You're learning more still.
So are you.
Yeah, but not like I quit.
He got lazy, you know.
Well, I don't do my fucking flashcards where I'm like, yeah, that one's moon, and that one's rising sun,
That one's moon, and that one's Holocaust.
and that one's gallbladder. Why is this one in the first grade?
All right. Oh fuck, I need to get my ass moving for this.
Are you on
This is Depths 2.
Okay, so
need.
you have time.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time. Just full explore.
Yeah, just oh, absolutely not. What's going on here? Not about this room actually. You know what? I'm just gonna keep moving on from that one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good.
I'm gonna see if there's anything funny in the news.
Okay.
Did Trump do anything this week?
Did Trump Daddy get us any more content for our channel?
Probably. But if it's too edgy, like I just.
You think any of those like news channels are like really excited when Trump does something stupid?
Probably at this point.
They're just like, oh yeah, it's more stuff to talk about today. Have there been no item rooms on this run? I have not noticed.
I guess when I saw you have some. I don't know.
God damn it! So I suppose that's just what happens when
apparently there's a Nazi bride in Germany.
There's a Nazi bride?
Yeah.
I mean, like, just the bride? Like, is the husband just like, what can I say? Love's a strange thing.
Alright, so he was found guilty of 10 murders.
Oh, what? Wait, that doesn't sound like a bride. That sounds like a Nazi murderer.
He was in a neo-Nazi gang.
Okay.
He did killings and bombings for 7 fucking years.
Yeah. I got the Nazi part. I'm wondering where the bride part comes.
It took her fucking 10 years to get 10, or 7 years to get 10 people.
That's kind of, man. She's not really trying, is she? What's the statute of limitations on murder?
At least 10. Wait. They robbed 50 fucking banks?
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, that... Okay.
Regular old Bonnie and Clyde, you know, it's a team building exercise.
Yeah. I get... Oh, I think it's because she was trying to seduce people and then she just murdered them because, they weren't...
That's how she gets
in the Nazi life.
So, yeah. Well, as soon as she found out they weren't Nazis, it became a big problem.
And she just couldn't stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Until the law stopped her.
Shit.
Or she could be doing it in jail now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what's the stopper at this point? I'm assuming she's, like, on death row or some bullshit like that right now.
Some woman was...
You think she could seduce, like, the dude who's about to, like, lethally inject her?
Do you think neo-Nazis like World War II movies?
I think they like World War II fanfics.
I mean, yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, what's that? There's that one TV show where it was like a reimagining of the world. If like the Axis forces won World War II. So I'm assuming assuming they're all down for that show, whatever that one is.
Yeah, they probably don't. Well, it's a little weird with some stuff because, like, yeah, one time you kill a bunch of fucking Nazis, but in the series, the Nazis fucking win and team up with the KKK. Where he's just like, why?
Yeah, would they be a natural, like, team together, you think?
Probably. Like, in all fucking seriousness, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, KKK, they just don't like basically anyone that's not white.
And Nazis were like, yeah, what about the best imaginable person? Blonde white guy with blue eyes.
Yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes. Now, didn't they just say blonde hair, blue eyes? Or did they also specify white? Because I only ever remember blonde hair, blue eyes.
I mean, have you ever seen any other ethnicity with blonde hair? And they wanted it natural.
Yeah, I was about to say Jaden Smith dyes his hair blonde, so I don't know if his eyes are blue, but...
Oh yeah, that's another thing, like...
They also like Jaden Smith. Yeah. What can I say? He's just a good musician.
He made my favorite anime.
There has to be, like, some sort of KKK member out there, like they have to be fan of, like, famous black people, probably, right?
Maybe. I know there was one...
There's got to be, like, selective racist, is all I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, wait, this is a Hannibal Buress bit. Alright, well, continue on.
I know there was one African American guy who became friends with some KKK members to show him like, okay, please, like, this is a little fucked up. Can you please? And I'm like, yeah, I get ya.
I did recently see like a TED talk in my recommended videos. It's like why I, as a black man, attend KKK rallies. I was like, is this Dave Chappelle bit?
Let's see. I mean, in the Boondocks, like Uncle Ruckus, he was probably, I think he was actually a member of the KKK as well.
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus, like, he thought he was white, right?
Yeah, he thought he had the reverse of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and then it was like revealed that he didn't. Did he like change it all after that?
No. They revealed it. It's just he didn't know. They didn't tell him. It was just a flashback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he envisions heaven, white heaven, as being created by Ronald Reagan.
Oh man. Ronald, where are my trickle-down economics at?
Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure. I want to say he had a hand in making Granddad a slave again, because he signed a contract to be a slave.
What, Ronald Reagan did?
No, the
Uncle Ruckus?
No, Uncle Ruckus. No.
Who are you talking about?
The grandpa.
Okay, the grandpa had a hand in making who?
No, Uncle Ruckus.
Holy shit, Steven. Was this that hard of a conversation? Uncle Ruckus had a hand in making Grandpa a slave?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he was a slave in the final season.
Oh, alright. Oh, they're done? The show's over?
Yeah, the final episode I didn't think was that good. Especially because the second to last one was really fucking good.
No, okay.
Yeah, for the fourth season, he just signed a contract to be a slave, and then just randomly, people would just come over like, okay, I need you to do something. And then he legally had to.
Shit, dude.
And I want to say he had to bury at least one corpse.
His own. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. I mean, he was free labor, so like, why would they get rid of him? And he did live in a fucking good neighborhood.
Wait, yeah, so he's a slave. So I assume one of the benefits to being a slave is that you got, like, room and board, right?
The reason why he became a slave was so he could keep his house.
So, so he had to, like, supply his own, like, transportation to this shit as well.
They would normally just show up and it's like, yeah, okay, like, take my car and bury the guy.
No, okay.
I'm trying to think. What? Did he also have to seduce the old folks home? Because there was one episode where...
Dude, I fucking hate this guy when he's in goddamn Boss Rush. He just keeps flying all over the goddamn place.
Yeah, there was one episode where he tried to become a pimp at an old folks home.
Okay.
And he was able to get a bunch of old ladies to work for him, and I want to say that was part of the slavery bit. Eventually, then
you know, that married jaunt we're talking about.
It was a weird fucking episode, and where apparently the pimp of the nursing home was just an old white lady, I believe.
Okay.
Which just, you know, the fucking creepy ass huge smile. Now, Granddad, you know you're not allowed to be in my territory.
Hi diddly ho.
Let's see, what other stupid shit was there? Oh yeah, Granddad got married to Siri.
Oh, great.
And we're near the end of the episode, Siri, I think, called a nuclear strike, or at least a missile strike to blow.
I really thought you were going to say Siri called someone the N-word. Because it just sounds like something that, you know, Boondocks would do. Alright, now
I mean, there's like the... Yeah, they do say that word a lot in that show.
I mean, I can't blame them, right? Isn't the whole cast black?
Most of the cast, the three main
Okay,
characters.
the cast saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not pulling a... What the fuck?
I think the white wannabe dude did say it a few times.
He does like go off on it.
But it's fine, he's friends with an 8-year-old. Or in the first episode, he let the little kid shoot him.
Oh, nice.
with a shotgun because he wanted to show the power of his armor. And then he got shot out through a window at a fucking party.
Oh, okay.
I fucking like that guy. Let's see, there was also Thugnificent.
Oh, God. It sounds like we're starting to talk about the homies again.
Yeah. It was just a different like ethnicity for the homies.
Okay.
Instead of being Mexican, this was just African Americans.
Oh, okay.
Because they were all in America. Shut up. Unless like I've just completely
God damn it, dude.
misunderstood the show for so fucking long. No, let's see. Oh yeah, he made fucking Black Jesus.
I went to a church where they were talking about Black Jesus.
Yeah.
I think I've already told that story on here.
I don't think you have.
Have I not? Well, if I have, I apologize. But if I haven't, basically, I took a class sophomore year college called African American Religions. Patrick, why would you do that? Did it just fit into your schedule? No, I was tapping into my heritage. Yeah, of course I took it because it fit into my goddamn schedule. Yeah, and we just went on a field trip, and we just went to a church that preached about Black Jesus, where the pastor was white.
Okay, I remember you saying about the course and you having to go to a church.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever remember you saying anything about Black Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know how much to add on to that.
Oh, okay.
We got to introduce ourselves like, hi everyone, we're from Case, and then we got totally fucking upstaged because there was a dude there from Dublin, Ireland. He was a pastor studying like how American pastors do it. So he just totally fucking like one-upped us. It's like, oh, you guys are from the college 20 minutes away? Well, hi, I'm from a different continent.
Why did he choose Ohio?
I have no idea. All I ever heard about the guy was like, I'm from Dublin. So, show me how it's done. It's like,
I don't know, I keep a living religion. I just heard they gave wine because, that was some blood or some shit.
I'm just really into drinking blood.
I think we had this talk, but like, Jesus was the fucking first person to really embrace vor, wasn't he?
I don't think that's what vor is.
Sexual pleasure from being eaten?
Did he... Well, first off, did he get sexual pleasure? Was that in the Bible? It's like, and then Jesus grew the raddest of boners after he saw people eating him.
Yeah, John 3:16.
Oh, man. This is the perfect opportunity to say John 4:20, and you just missed it.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so... Judas ate a big bite of Jesus, and Jesus was like, nice.
Yeah, Judas took one big bite out of that ass, and Jesus was like, oh.
And then Judas knows that he was running away, and then he tried to call the local cook at the Roman Empire to try and, like, make him fresh, and then things just got fucking wacky around there.
That's when Judas was really starting to, like, try to change the plan. It's like, okay, guys, I know we agreed on, like, what did they do to Jesus? Crucifixion.
Yeah.
I know we agreed on crucifixion, but trying to meet me in the middle here. Let's eat him. That shit was the bomb. Okay. So there is another floor, but I'd rather take the certainty of there being a sacrifice room on this floor rather than the gambling.
Are you not gonna fight the boss of this floor or no?
I already did fight the boss of this floor.
Oh shit.
I am probably gonna go to the rest of the floor just to get the exploration bonus as well. It's just right now I wanted to use up a couple of those.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll probably fight one angel statue.
Yeah, wasn't there? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, good.
Not exactly what I meant, but yeah, let's fucking do it.
Do you think there's a lot of fucking Jesus fanfic?
Oh no.
I hate how my mind wanders to that. Like, there's gotta be like some fucking.
It's probably blasphemous to write it, but is it blasphemous to look it up? I'm not actually interested in reading the fanfics itself. I'm just kind of interested in seeing where the internet's mind goes. You gotta figure there's a bunch of Naruto.
Jesus fanfiction.
Naruto x Jesus fanfic.
Jesus and Hitler, a romance chapter 1.
I'm very uncomfortable with the energy we've created.
The Chronicles of Jesus and Shrek. Take me to your ark.
Take me to your orc? That doesn't even like... that's not even a creative one at all.
Jesus gets nailed.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus x Satan.
Jesus x Satan. Okay, I can see that. I like it.
Jesus Walking Dead.
What the fuck? Okay, it's reimagining Jesus as a Zambo.
Yeah, I'm not going to use BuzzFeed.
Why? Is BuzzFeed just like the 36 most ball-bustingly fucked up ideas for a Jesus fanfic? No, like, Number 8 will honestly turn you on, though. Sonic, why'd you start working at BuzzFeed?
There's a YouTube video for just the Jesus and Hitler one. I'm gonna read a bit of Jesus and Hitler.
Yeah, I'm very sad with where this episode has gotten, but at the same time, I'm rather impressed that we managed to get to here from a car hack, from your car.
Yeah. What do you mean, Hitler? Jesus asked. Hitler took a deep breath. He would have to be bold. This is what I mean. He leaned over and started Frenching with the Lord.
Oh my god.
At the same time, he reached out and started tugging on his already turgid member. Christ left in the butt. Jesus broke off the kiss. Hitler, I don't know if I can do this. It feels so good, so right, but I'm afraid. I've never been with another man before. I've never been with a man either, Jesus. I'm scared just like you are, but we can't let our fears rule us. I love you, Jesus. Do you love me? Hitler's eyes had tears in them. Jesus smiled. Jesus smiled. Yes, Hitler, I love you.
All right, well,
there
you are, everyone. We said that line.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
I'm assuming they just go real friggin' in-depth here.
Yeah, I think we're done. Jesus, Hitler. As soon as I got to, like, I could read some lines ahead of time, and I was like, no, this is something that could get us, like, kicked out of anything.
Yeah, really, you think we already aren't treading on thin ice in the YouTube, in the YouTube idea sphere?
Okay, Jesus X Shrek.
Yeah, okay, please.
Okay, can I do it now? Jesus smiled down to his feet. You also be patient. Establish your hearts, but the coming of the Lord is at hand. What the fuck did he just said? Shrek asked him. I was going in my book, man. You snapped. You know the fucking Bible? I thought you read it. I don't fucking memorize quotes from it. Jesus placed another kiss on his lips, pushing him down slightly so the hot wire washed over both their bodies. Shrek. Okay, no. I'm gonna just go over to the talking lines.
The extremely explicit stuff is being skipped over.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
Jesus shivered under his touch. You're fucking hard, Shrek laughed. Squirting some more shower gel out of the bottle into his hands and rubbing it all over Shrek's hips.
Ooh. Oh, they're taking a shower together.
Yeah. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I just want to add a special poem for all my fans since it's been a while. I'm going to hell for writing this. So are you for reading this. So you're all there. We can form a band down there.
Who's the writer for that one? Can we shout out some quality work on this show?
Bert Wilson.
Bert Wilson, shout outs to you, man. I'm down to play guitar. I love rock and roll. I'm a perfect fit for your hell band.
So this is a rated M fanfic. I didn't even know they rated them. I just assumed they were all M.
Yeah, wait. I was willing to assume like probably 90% of them were M rated. I'm sure there are people who just really want to like tell their cool crossover stories.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, let's see. Fucking Bert Wilson has 25 favorites. 25 people call him a favorite fan fiction writer, and
yeah,
7
man.
followers.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Well, don't worry. As soon as this video gets 37 trillion views, I forgot his name already.
Bert Wilson.
Bert Wilson. My mind was going to Burt Reynolds.
And the one who made the other one is Ancrus. Oh, fucking wow. This guy's a lot better. He has 536 favorites and 225 followers.
Damn, suck it, Bert. Williams? I forget.
Wilson,
that's it.
Oh, God, no. Alright, so I never really, like, looked at the fucking fanfiction website.
Okay.
There's a lot of different categories.
I believe I have looked at the at that fanfic web. Is it the same fanfic website from when I was doing
Fanfiction.net? It's like the most popular one.
Okay, yeah, then probably.
And it's like, oh yeah, you want to go for a fucking miscellaneous fanfic? Sure, why the fuck not?
Miscellaneous.
Wrestling. Greek mythology.
Wait, can we like cross the two together? Wrestling and Greek mythology.
Probably.
The Rock.
Okay, I don't like this miscellaneous one because like that's an anime. There's even one anime X-overs.
Oh yeah.
Put in the anime category. Sailor Moon, Gundam / Sailor Moon. Ooh, Red vs. Blue.
It's been forever since I watched Red vs. Blue.
I remember. Radio drama, Final
How are the
Fantasy.
Rooster Teeth guys still doing? They're kicking it pretty good on YouTube, right? And by that I mean, how are their fanfics looking?
Oh, okay. If that's what you were asking. Sorry, one second.
I mean, at first I was kind of wondering how good their YouTube channel was doing, but I'm like, I'm sure they're probably doing fine. I hear about them.
They made Ruby, which is pretty popular.
Oh yeah, the one dude who died made that.
Yeah. Animal Bonds, York, Turn, Effective Punishment.
Sorry, what?
Well, I'm going through the titles.
All right, you're trying to get clickbaited here, Steve.
Yes.
This is why clickbaiting is such a problem. Because we want it so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna do effective punishment and just jump randomly halfway through.
Alright, fine.
Shut up, Wash. Let me go. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. There we go.
Yep, okay, that's a good one. I like that one a lot.
There was an incident with my sword. Causing a tree to collapse onto your home is more than an accident. It's a fucking catastrophe. The word's not that good. Whatever, I did it, and now Tucker abruptly stopped speaking and snapped his gaze back to face the rough surface of the moss-covered boulder. Griff poked Tucker insistently in the side and said, "Now what? What? Holy crap, will you shut up? I'm on timeout, okay?"
I have no idea what's happening here, Steve.
I think
let's cut away from this one.
Yeah, I think we're good with fucking fanfics. After we read fucking Shrek 1, it's like, hey, we're gonna
after we immediately went downhill after Shrek X Jesus.
And Shrek's fucking Trump. Anyway, apparently Shrek doesn't fucking read the fucking Bible.
I can't believe Shrek is the Bible. How could he not?
Aww.
Fuck.
Maybe he's illiterate.
I mean, I'd be willing to bet he is illiterate, right? Like, he lives in a goddamn swamp and tells everyone to fuck off. AKA you in 3 years.
Aww. Yeah, and fucking Dark Souls 3 with his fucking swamp.
I did love that Dark Souls 3 swamp video.
Wasn't there a way to get like a Mall of Donkey and Puss in Boots in there as well?
I do not know.
I might be thinking of just a random mimic then.
Yeah, maybe you were thinking of the mods we were looking at for Dark Souls 1?
Maybe. Wait, could we make Shrek in Dark Souls 1?
I can't imagine that we couldn't, right?
I mean,
like, just based off meme potential alone, I kind of figured.
Yeah, they have, well, I don't know. From what I saw, there seemed to be a lot of stuff for, like anime stuff, and as we know, Shrek is the #1 anime.
Yep.
Right next to SpongeBob.
Fuck. What are some other great animes?
Did I ever tell you about that? Like how on
Pepsi commercials are another great anime?
Yes. On animes, they're kind of in the middle of a hot debate of whether or not SpongeBob should be considered an anime. And that makes me happy every fucking time.
Now, what do you mean by hot debate?
People argue about it a fair amount.
Do you mean people just post memes, or do you go into the comment section?
Memes. If there are memes about it, they're complaining about it.
Okay.
I mean, they already added fucking Scooby-Doo to it. We're on their
You
back.
said doo-doo.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe you, man.
Where they added fucking Shaggy in the fucking banner. And he's just kind of there with a bunch of anime women and a few anime guys. I think there's only 2 anime guys.
So I think this run is good. I think I did good on this one. And it's been a couple weeks since I've been able to say that, but we'll see if the game can prove me wrong.
Hey, you did fine. You used the sacrifice room.
Yep. Whenever I'm able to actually do one of those, I think to myself, well, it's been a long time since I was able to do that. Steven, what's your favorite Bare Naked Lady song?
Bare Naked.
Really, I'm more of a fan of ladies. The worst part about that band, completely clothed, all male.
What the fuck?
It's bullshit, right?
Wait, what's wrong with the second point?
What?
That they're all male.
I mean, did you see the second part of their name is ladies?
Yeah. They're traps. Reverse.
They take off their clothes and they actually don't have any dicks. I don't know how we can find any way of proving this, but...
Where do they live?
I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, they're not even a band anymore, because the It's Been guy has gone out of it. And you can't have the Bare Naked Ladies without that one guy going, It's Been.
I mean, you can.
No,
they proved it.
No, you can't. And I don't recognize it. Get it? Yeah.
It's kind of like how the ones didn't accept Christ.
Oh man, yeah. I was gonna go with that one election where the ruling party lost, but they just didn't step down from power, and everyone just like was all right with that, I guess.
They didn't even like.
Can you Google that for me? Like, party that lost an election but did not step down from power.
Party that lost election.
I swear I remember being told this.
Election, but remained
In power.
It was definitely not Russia.
No, Russia never loses the election. Okay. So, I think this is just it for the end. I think that's just the end of this round. I'm not sure if there's a way to, like, beat it.
I don't really know how to find it. Party...
Yeah, God damn it, man. How's it that fighting this dude is actually worse with slowness on?
Yeah, I can't find it. It's probably just it's probably just some random ass country that doesn't even know what voting is. Probably like Korea or other Korea.
What? Are you at this moment calling out both Koreas?
Yes.
Oh my god, how are we not in the WWE? We're so good at overhyping stupid bullshit that we do, even though nobody actually gives a shit.
No, South Korea fucking annoys me because they're so good at fucking StarCraft, and I don't play StarCraft.
I was gonna say, are you that big into the StarCraft scene where
where
that annoys you?
And I don't like North Korea because I haven't nuked them yet because they haven't nuked South Korea yet because of how good they are at StarCraft.
Okay.
What I'm getting out of this is fuck them.
Let's see, what could an extra 7,000 points have done for me? Yeah, okay. An extra 7,000 points. So basically the only problem I had with this run is I was a scrub and I ended up taking a whole lot of damage.
Yeah.
So that's just something I have to work on, but I probably never will because I'm 2,000 hours into the game at this point and stuck in my ways.
You can change.
You know, it's just like asking your extremely racist uncle to watch Boondocks, but he's just like, no.
The Saints one? Yeah, I love them.
No, not the Boondock Saints. They're white. We're talking about a show that's has black people, but a lot of bad things happen to the black people, and it's like, no, not good enough. We're just like, Grandpa.
Granddad. Alright, thank you all so much for watching.
We hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, we appreciate all the likes, the comments, the subscribes, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.